All right, let's try to prove these very useful log properties. First one, log to the base b of x times y is equal to log to the base b of x plus log to the base b of y. So if you have a multiplication inside, we can write it as addition outside. Second one, log to the base b of x over y is equal to log to the base b of x minus log to the base b of y. Right? So if you have a division inside, we can write it as subtraction outside. Right, third one, log to the base b of x to the r is equal to r times log to the base b of x. So if you have a power up here, you can place it right in front of the log. Right? So before we get started with the proof, I'm going to assume that we are already familiar with these basic exponential properties. Right? So let's get started. So we're going to start with the substitution. We don't have to do a substitution, but these will make the proof a little bit cleaner, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to let log to the base b of x be capital X, and log to the base b of y be capital Y, right? And these guys, if you raise b to both sides, we get these equations. X is equal to b to the capital X, and y is equal to b to the capital Y. Right? So let's prove the first one. So I'm going to start with log to the base b of x times y. Right? So I'm going to replace x and y by b to the capital X and b to the capital Y, which gives us this. Right? Then by combining these two guys, we have log to the base b of b to the x plus y. But if you have a log here and exponential function composed together, basically they cancel out each other because they are inverses of each other. You're left with just the x plus y. But x is log to the base b of x, and y is log to the base b of y. So therefore, we got the right-hand side. Right? So that's for the first one. Second one is very similar. So we're going to start with log to the base b of x over y. Then we're going to replace x and y by b to the capital X and the b to the capital Y. So since it's a division, it becomes a subtraction in between. Again, these guys cancel out. So you're left with x minus y, which is the same thing as log to the base b of x minus log to the base b of y, which is the right-hand side of the second one. Right? Let's do the third one. We're going to start with log to the base b of x to the r. Right? So we're going to plug in b to the capital X, and then we still have to raise it to the r. But then you can just multiply the powers together. So you have a log to the base b of b to the rx. Again, those guys cancel out. You're left with rx. But the x is log to the base b of x. Then you multiply by r, which is the right-hand side of the third one. All right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.